everybody, Dr. Eric Herman, Guru Chiropractic. Peace and love. I'm back doing another video because you guys are asking for more and more. This is my patient Tamara. Hi, Tamara.
How you doing?
Tamara's been coming, let me pick up my chart. I think she's been coming for about 8 months. She started in January of 21, and today's going to be her 16th visit. Most of the time she's had ring dingers. A few times she didn't,
yes.
Right? And she's doing really good. Today is the first time she's coming in. 0 symptoms, so she's really just coming in for a maintenance tune-up, which is phenomenal. She started with pretty nasty sciatica, yeah?
Yes, correct.
If you don't mind, can you tell the audience a little bit about your, your experience here, what was going on when you first came in, and anything else that calls to you, and then we'll just roll into an adjustment.
Absolutely.
All right,
You
good.
got it.
Thank you.
So I started coming to see Dr. Herman, like you said, back in like December, January of 21. Remote learning completely killed my sciatica.
Oh, that's right, teacher.
Yeah, so I work in a school, so for about a year and a half I was sitting at home in a chair and just complete, pain and just tension. I couldn't bend over, and I've been coming to Dr. Herman, and gradually the pain has been less and less. Came to a plateau at some point where I wasn't really seeing any progress, so we upped the frequency of me coming to see him 2 every week, and with that I found a lot of relief. And like you said, today's like the first day in 15 sessions that I'm finally feeling like no pain in my lower back, no pain in my sciatic right now. So
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's really good. Thank you for sharing that and trusting me and sticking with it too, right?
Absolutely.
I do want to say one thing. I want to address the whole plateau thing. Sometimes that happens. I typically start my patients with a very conservative treatment plan. Why? Because a lot of them get better with the conservative. So why start aggressive, right? But some don't show the progress that we would like to see, which is what happened with Tamara. So that at that point, I suggest making a little more frequent visits, right?
Correct.
And we did that, and it worked, right? But
Absolutely.
I just want to say, it only took 3 visits of extra frequency, and she broke right through that plateau, and everything started to resolve. And now, fast forward, like a handful more visits, and she's, well, as of right now, completely not asymptomatic, 0 symptoms, and doing really great.
Yep.
Okay?
He's the man.
So sometimes that needs to happen, but unlike the average chiropractor, I typically don't start my patients at a 3-time-a-week schedule. Even the worst of the worst at this point, especially since I started doing the ring dinger, it's once a week. And the decision is visit by visit. I don't project or recommend an aggressive care plan planned out in the future, like 3 times a week for 6 weeks and blah, blah, blah. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. I don't feel like I need to. I'm not saying that's the wrong way to go, but that's not how I do it, and patients do very well this way. And you appreciate coming in visit to visit as opposed to
Absolutely.
having this whole care plan out in
Correct.
front of you where you got to come get here 3 times a week.
Right. It was just to schedule an appointment with you is very easy to get, so very happy.
And then we make decision each visit what needs to happen next.
Yep.
To me, that's just the most integrous way of doing it, because I can't predict the future, can you?
Nope.
Right, so I don't know how many visits you need, and that's the God's honest truth. I'm just trying to be as honest as I can, and do this with as much integrity as I can. So we make a decision visit to visit, and that's how we steer the ship. And most patients love it, and they're getting well anyway, right?
Yep.
Okay, enough talking. Let's start
Let's do
doing
this.
it. Go face down, relax your muscles, and I'm going to put my chart down.
Look.
And we're going to come over and do a little mini exam and see if you're showing any signs of subluxation misalignment. And if you are, we're going to fix them now before they get worse. So as I look at your posture, it's looking pretty good. The hips are looking pretty balanced from here. There's a little bit of a rotation in your shoulders. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, to the left. So you got a little bit of this going on there. Usually the higher side is the tighter side. I don't know if you feel tighter on your right, but that's what's looking like there. Legs from here are even, so there's no torque and there's no unleveling in the hips. That's a very good sign. Now we're going to bend up the knees, bend them up, bend them up, bend them up. Do you feel any pressure in your lower back?
I do not.
Wow! I think that also was the first time you came in.
Yep. I'll usually have slight pressure, but I had no pressure.
That's amazing. I love it. All right, so we're gonna check the sacroiliacs. Your sciatica was on the right, yeah?
Yes.
It's still a teeny bit tighter to the, as I palpate it. So let's see if it's going up good. So start with your left leg, no bending, keep it straight, lift it as high as you can. Good, down, and then the other side. Okay, and down. What'd you feel?
Less pull on the left side than a little pull on the right side.
Yeah, to me, as I looked visually, it looked like this still didn't go up quite as high as this.
The other one, yeah.
So it needs still a little work.
Okay.
The point is, you can still have issues without any symptoms. But that's the best time to get them done. This way we avoid symptoms, and we avoid any damage happening to the body, any degeneration, any arthritic degeneration happening. So we're going to nip this in the bud here, and then let's check the rest. A little bit of tension between your shoulder blades. Nothing horrible. And to me, that's feeling sore?
Yeah.
Ouch, yeah. So yeah, the right side is tighter. That's why you got this unleveling here. The right scapula, which is the chicken wing, and all the muscles around here, and the lower neck is really tight here. So we're going to definitely put some focus there. Upper neck feels a teeny bit tight. But again, not horrible, and way, way better than when you first came in, for sure.
Definitely.
Okay, I'm done with the little mini exam, so stay right there. I'm going to just stretch you out a little bit. Do a little thumper massage, and we're going right in for the ring dinger. Get you decompressed and released, and send you home with a smile. Tamara also is a, I was going to say Zumba, but not Zumba, what do you do?
Spin.
Spin, she teaches spin classes, so. And, you know, that's a rigorous workout, and with the seat, sitting on that seat too, I would imagine, did that, you think, contribute to your sciatica?
I mean, absolutely. My legs are constantly in motion, and, you know, moving in the seat, out of the seat, you know, with rotations.
Yeah.
It definitely can contribute to it.
Or at least make it worse from doing too much of that. Not saying you shouldn't do spin classes, but it definitely does that position and that action definitely puts stress down here. I'm afraid to take a class. My cardio is not good enough. I'm afraid I'm going to wuss out. It's good for your legs, though, huh? You get a great leg workout.
It's an awesome all-over body workout.
All right, just a little thumper for the muscles. Say again?
I said this is the best part.
Everybody loves this thing. Ouch?
Nope.
Good. That's fantastic.
Usually when you hit that side with that,
Sore.
sore.
I remember. Yeah, so at this stage, I'm going to leave it up to you. You're going to drive, you're going to steer the car, the ship, whatever, as far as when you come in.
Okay.
When you feel like you need it, we've talked about how to tell when you need it, right? The characteristics, the qualities.
Yep.
So when you feel you need to come back,
Yep.
come on back.
I don't feel any soreness.
That's awesome. Anything going on up here when I do this? No? Soreness? Based on what we talked about off camera?
A little bit in the shoulder blade.
Yeah. More so on this side than this side?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably some kind of muscular thing going on with you. Thank God, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just a little warming it up. Come on up off the table. We're going into the ring dinger room. Ring dinger, New Jersey, coming through. I'm gonna get a nice sign. I decided to get a nice sign made up right on that wall.
And put ring digger?
Yeah, come on back down. You know, like a little bit of my contact information. Who knows, maybe a little graphics and stuff.
Sounds good.
Keep your hands up top. I gotta feel the hips. Come down about 2 inches. Scoop, scoop, scoop. One more. Good, right there. Perfect. All right. The table's gonna raise up your legs. Good. Let's pin you in. Perfect. Good or too tight?
Nope, perfect.
Hands, just pull it out slack. Oh, you're pinned nicely. Stay relaxed, stay relaxed, stay relaxed. Let's get the towel prepped. Okay, bend up your neck. Come on down. Just a reminder, I know you heard this 15 times already, but teeth together. Don't bite hard, just keep them touching. Chin down slightly and relax. That's your job. Everything else, I will do. Good. Are you ready? Give me 5 seconds and we'll do it. Get in the grip. Stay relaxed. And boom. The smile says it all.
I tell you, every time I tell you, when I feel it in my ear,
You know it's a good one.
I know it's a good one.
What do you feel, like pressure in your ear?
No, like a ping, like a ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Come on.
For me, at least, I know it's a good one.
Whatever cues you in. Don't get up too quick. Want to check your neck a little bit right here, and then we'll go on to the full body adjustment, and we'll be done for today. Yay! Let's see. Good. A little bit there. Relax. Good. Pop. Okay. Come on up when you're ready. Great pull. Great job. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Ready.
Facey down, belly down, and relax. So you didn't have any tension to begin with, so I'm not going to recheck the bending of the legs. Still needs a little work there, but does it feel different yet or
It
no?
feels better, but it's still there.
Yeah, we're gonna do more here. That's a good point. The ring dinger gets out the compression, but there's also jamming on the sides in what's called the facet joints. And they need sometimes rotation to release it, or push down from back to front, or sideways. So we're going to address all those other jamming angles right here on this table. Move your body down about 1 inch towards your feet. Good. And then stay relaxed. Good. Good. Ooh, that was crunchy.
Oh.
Let it go. Good. And take a nice deep breath on that one. Woo. Now we're going to work on the sacroiliacs. Good. 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 Coming around. Good. Nice. Feels like it's moving good now. Let's retest it. Lift up with the left, smooth, and lift up with the right.
Much better.
You feel better? Good. It looked like it went up nicer and smoother.
Yep.
See, here's another thing too. Most of the adjustments that I do, I have pre and post checks to determine whether it's improved, whether it worked, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing to do. Except, you know, some people tell me they go to other doctors and they just adjust and they don't check before, they don't check after, and they're like, well, how do you know that it worked?
Mm-hmm.
Don't think just because it popped that it's improved.
Right.
Sometimes yes, but not all the time. Okay, now we're going to release through the middle back and the lower neck. Stay relaxed. Stay loose. Good. Stay loose. Nice. Good. Look straight up to the sky. Tilt to the side. Let it go. Let it go. Perfect. Coming around for the other side. Look up again. Tilt to the side. Let it go. Good. Back in the middle.
I think you got it all.
I think I do. Just making sure. Perfect. Roll over on your back, face up. Alright, let me get your hands back behind. We're just going to do a little stretch and a little tug from here. Stay loose. Stay loose. Ba-boom. And release. You okay with toes getting popped?
Of course.
Good. Pop, pop, pop.
In a weird way, that's like the best feeling. With your toes in your hands.
It's weird, but it's true.
It is.
A lot of people say their most favorite part of it is the feet and the toes and the hands. I'm like, but that's the least of impactful to your health. But hey, whatever. Relax. Good. Drop it and flop it. Nice. Good. All right, sit up when you're ready. Swing around the this way. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Okay. Next turning perfect on that side. Almost perfect on that side. All right, so we're gonna finish off shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers, done. Remember how to do it?
Yep.
And, nope, this one first.
I'm always afraid I'm gonna hit him in the face.
Boom, I'm coming around for a hug. Stay relaxed, let it go. Good, maybe this side. Loose as a goose. Good, coming around for the elbow. Loose and floppy. Good, floppy wrist, floppy. Floppy. Ooh, crunch. Good. Floppy wrist, floppy wrist. Good. Pop. A little bit in the elbow, nothing too crazy. Good, wrist. Pop. Ooh. Good.
There's something just satisfying about that.
And done.
Need a bomb?
Good job. You're doing great. You're now officially a maintenance patient.
Cool.
Come when you feel you need me, and I will keep you as healthy as I can and your spine moving great.
Great.
Okay. Guru Chiropractor, signing off. Peace and love with Tamara. She's
It's the man right
She
here.
gets
I'm
5
telling
gold
you.
stars for how committed she was to her visits and getting rid of that sciatica.
Mm-hmm.
If you need some of this, I'm here to serve. I would love to help you. Come on through. The best way to reach me is my website, retrochiropractic.com. There's a book now option on there. Leave your info. My assistant, Zach, will get back to you. My hours are there. My fees are there. My location, Edison, New Jersey. Retrochiropractic.com is inside of Retro Fitness of Edison. So if you're local or willing to drive to Central New Jersey, come on through and I'll do my very best for you. Peace and love. We'll talk to you next time. Adios.